Yes, that says 4:06 in the AM on Saturday. I am just starting the road trip. I'm hitting the bank right now, and then I'm off to pick Adam up in San Jose. And just to clarify, this is Adam from my G6 car group, not Mr. Goldie. So probably once I pick him up, I will fire this up again. Otherwise, I'm going to fire this up when we hit Harris Ranch. So one way or another, we'll talk to you soon. Alright, so we finally made it to Harris Ranch, and this is one of my normal spots ever since I've done this road trip. Usually we go to Six Flags Magic Mountain. Ever since we've done that trip, we've always stopped at Harris Ranch. And one of the other traditions that myself, Kevin, and Mike have is at Harris Ranch they have this little horse carousel. And we either take a picture of it, and now that I've got my camera, I'm going to take some video of it. But we're either sitting on it and taking pictures, or I'll just take a random picture and send it to Kevin and Mike. Kind of our inside joke tradition of the road trip. So here we are at Harris Ranch. Show you the sign right there. So we're making good time. GPS says we should be there about 10 o'clock. I'm thinking more 11 o'clock, but we'll be there shortly. So I will update the video here when we get closer to LA. So I'll have this posted shortly.
I grab my Caterpillar key and see if it'll work. He decides to have like some sort of... Yeah, I have it, Michael. Do you have it?
So evidently, this is the Cliff of Foreverness. As you can see, you can't really see through the fog.
Oh, you got one of those things?
Yeah.
Got one, my girlfriend got me one.
Yeah, I vlog pretty much every couple days with this, take it on all my trips and post them up on my YouTube. They're great cameras.
Yeah.
You know?
I like how the still shots thing.
Yeah. So the ocean is that way, as you can see. Not really.
That's what that means in this. Damn zeal, man.
A little bit of a sketch drive getting up here. A lot of fog. Twisty roads I'm not familiar with. Oh yeah. Makes for a scary drive, folks. I'm gonna take you to my car. Let's take a look at my car. I mean, really, that's all you guys are watching this for, is my stuff. I mean, forget everybody else, you know what I'm saying? Just don't tell them that. Here is my baby. And as you can see down there, you can barely make out those cars. And that is maybe 50 yards. So this road, I don't even know the name of this road. Someone's throwing rocks. That's crazy. But anyways, coming up this road, a lot of twists and turns. I was not prepared. I was a little bit scared, but we did make it to our vista point. And from what they say, off this way, you're supposed to be able to see the ocean, which obviously we can't. So we'll chance crossing the road here and not die, hopefully. And I'll show you some of the other cars in the car group. A little Sunfire, the GTO. There's Bam's G6, another G6. Another G6, a Smexy Camaro, that's a sexy rear end, GTO, GTO, G8, just lowered this morning.
And this is the one she's trying to impersonate right here.
Right there. It's a sexy one, right?
Rolling for boulders. I like it. Wow, that's even what it works. Boy, some of you guys are pretty impotent at this.
And people are dropping stuff down some pipe, making a lot of noise.
It's gotta be on YouTube.
Oh, it is. I've got my channel and everything.
1080 feet.
So you don't know, but this is what we do in our car clubs. We don't just drive. We don't just drive. We find the greatest pipe we can throw rocks down. Like that one right there.
14 years old again.
Sure does. You see a pipe like this, what do you want to do? Throw rocks down it. I don't care how old you are. This is what's fun.
Well, everybody else's.
It's part of the G
No,
Metro
they're all mine.
cone rehabilitation program.
They are originally.
Slow sign off the back there.
They were originally.
Hey, Miriam.
Put that on the back of Miriam's car.
Put it on the back of your car.
What?
Orange triangle right there.
We're thinking of taking the John Deere and doing some hot rodding down these hills. I'm thinking of driving it myself.
What road is this? Is this
Bob's Road.
No, that was Stunt Road.
Hey, I need that license plate right there, though.
I'm going to call this the road of I could have possibly died if I drove any faster. And if this one here, yes, wasn't driving on my ass, I would have been driving at a comfortable speed.
I was like, maybe I shouldn't have gone last.
I was getting ready to pull over and let you pass me because I was like, I'm going way faster than I'm
You're
comfortable
twice as big
with.
as she is, but her balls are twice as big as yours.
Hey, you know what? And on camera, that's right. She's got bigger balls than me. I'll take that.
She's huge.
They're about this big.
Look, she's even giving a visual.
Oh yeah, we got that.
The next route, pretty much we're gonna go back down the same way.
Yeah, let's not do too much.
Oh, why
No,
don't
we're
we
not
take
gonna
this
do
way
that.
down? Huh?
Break it.
Nah,
Everyone will burn
we're
up
gonna
the
hit up
brakes
the
for
snake,
that.
so pretty much down Mulholland, we're gonna make a left at that intersection, and we're just gonna take Mulholland at
All the
At
way.
a
And then
spirited
we'll park,
pace.
We'll park at another
and then we're
place.
gonna stop at a lookout. Also known
It'll
as the
probably
Snake.
be equally as foggy.
Yeah, hopefully not, but
That
it
one
Get
might.
to
has
lower
gorgeous
elevations will be
Easter.
better
It's
off.
lower and it's real popular
I'm
with
having
the
a really
bikes.
tough time breathing here.
Just FYI, there are
Us
a
bigger
lot of
people,
CHP
you know.
cruising around.
Just
They
Don't
like-
cross
Yeah.
the double yellow lines, whatever you do.
Don't cross the streams. We learned it in Ghostbusters. It applies to driving.
There's a lot of bicycles too. Careful with the bicycles. There's
Don't kill
a
anybody.
lot of them on the right hand side.
Yeah.
Some of them like to go into the lane where they want to die.
There's not a lot of bikes out, bicycles or bikes, probably because of the font. Like right this second, or I haven't seen many.
That's not
true. Not true.
Quiet you.
Why, did you see
There
that?
was a bike out earlier.
Yeah.
I can see bicycles, but I can't see motorcycles much up here.
Yeah, that's just because. But
Yeah.
No.
Friday.
A motorcycle?
Thank
yeah, they know better.
Bicycles-
Especially with the wet
bicycles,
streets.
so be
Yeah.
careful with bicycles.
Well, yeah, once my windshield started getting a little wet, I decided I'm slowing down.
You got a little wet at the same time.
Yes, yes indeed. That's a good way to
This time
put
I'll
it.
definitely be able to take video while I'm driving.
You have a mount?
Yeah.
Mount it, baby.
I'll do the
I'm
same.
gonna mount myself in my window.
Alright,
See
ready?
me flashing?
All right, that's it for now.
So same route.
Same route.
If you guys are reading this or watching this, it means I made it okay.
It's your last video.
Or it's a video diary of don't do what I'm doing.
My tape's broken. My gears are broken. My windshield busted.
This could get very, very bad for all of us. Oh boy.
Buddy, 5 at the bottom of the hill. A buddy of ours spun out, so. Yeah.
So apparently, this is a famous drive here. The road is very twisty, it is turny. It's, to be honest with you guys, there are some really hairpin turns up here. If you've never driven this road, I'll try and find the name of the road. It is ridiculous. I decided to demote myself to the back of the pack of our car club, and I was taking the turns at basically at the speed limit, I'm not gonna lie. And I took one turn down at the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see. Probably not. There's a highway patrol. One of our guys lost traction and slid into a few bikes. Thankfully nobody's hurt, but it kind of puts a damper on our drive here. The majority of us pulled over at the top of the hill here, and yeah, it's a little ridiculous. So I'm gonna take a walk down and see if we can get a little bit closer footage of what's going on, just for our own recording purpose.
Are there any smart ones? I think there's at least one BMW over there.
So did somebody say there was a name for this tree?
Yeah.
Humble pine.
Humble pine.
It's like Dragon Tail has one like this, right? A Dragon Tail.
Humble pine.
Theirs is way more.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this in my life. Looks bad. No one got hurt. I'm not going to speculate because I wasn't here for it. I'm just hearing stories, and it just looks like the GTO lost traction right around here, got sideways, and just slid right across the dirt and hit a couple parked bikes. So definitely puts a dark cloud on our drive. I definitely feel for everybody involved. Yeah, I got nothing, really. Just for anybody who happens to watch this that drives fast around twisty turns, let this be a lesson to you guys, you know, slow down. It's lucky that no one got hurt. You know, I try and make all my vlogs fun, lighthearted and everything, but this is about as close to as real as it gets, you know. And again, thankfully nobody got hurt, but yeah, I got nothing better to say other than it sucks.
Look out for wet spots.
What?
Be careful.
But the faster you go over to wet spots, the less you feel it.
I know.
Seriously, dude, you spend a lot less time in a wet spot and go through it faster.
That's not what you said.
So for anyone who's seen the movie Fast and the Furious, there's a scene where Mark Wahlberg's character and Vin Diesel's character are having a talk about, they're eating shrimp and they're having a talk right before Race Wars. This is the actual seafood restaurant where they went and had lunch. So we just finished lunch here, and I thought I would pass that along. So my claim to fame now, I've been to the seafood restaurant where Vin Diesel and Mark Wahlberg had lunch in the movie The Fast and the Furious.